Hi, my name is Susan Sibira, and I'm the managing partner here at Urge Uganda Limited. Welcome. It's my pleasure to show you around today. Urge Uganda is your full-service advertising agency. Our job is to solve marketing and communication challenges for clients that range from small to medium to large enterprises all across this country and even beyond our borders. Urge Uganda Limited brings together different professionals. Myself and my business partner have an experience that spans over 30 years between us, doing marketing, advertising, communications for different companies in various sectors. So we have experience in telecoms, in finance, in business, in fast-moving consumer goods, and NGOs. And so what we have done is just bring together our experience where we sit, we look at the problem, we analyze it, we churn it over and over until we come up with solutions that are able to take our clients' businesses to the next level.
Daniel Semboge is my name, and I'm a partner at Urge, as well as lead the strategy team. When we're handling our client's project, my role is to take the lead point on the creative aspect, which is who we are thinking big. So basically trying to think outside the box. What makes Urge unique is our approach to every project we receive. Every project to us, it's not a copy-paste thing. It's not one shoe fits all. But to every project, we'll approach it based on the need basis. We'll look at the project, take it through a phased approach of first trying to understand what's the main objective around this project. So we go into what we call a fact-finding mission about every project. Then we next approach, we'll discover more about the project, we'll learn about the project before we go into the execution phase. So our entire approach really makes what we do quite very unique. Why think big? Think big is really us challenging ourselves into thinking out of the box, but not only about Urge, but also challenging our audiences, the mind, the community out there into thinking, changing their perspectives about themselves. Basically, it's trying to inspire every one of us into breaking out of their eggshell and try to see what more can I do, what more can I achieve out there. So, and that's the same way we approach, the same mindset we take to every project. How do we break it out of the shell? What new do we bring on board with everything that we do?
My name is Brenda Yvonne Bagere. I'm the marketing manager of Sport Clean Dry Cleaners. Sport Clean opened in June 2002. And over the years, we had grown organically. That is, we had word of mouth from our friends and people that used the service, liked the quality of the service, so they kept coming back. So because we had moved organically and we needed to get to marketing, this is when we came into contact with Miss Susan Sibira. She is one of the partners in Urge who had worked with some of the brands we knew, and we had witnessed her take the brands to our next level. Susan was approachable when we met her. She was easy to deal with. The best thing about working with Urge is that when they came on board, they completely immersed themselves into the brand. Their approach, I think, to us stood out, and this is because they did not only strategize on marketing, but they took on Sport Clean and all its departments as large. As the build-up to our first campaign, and that was Feel Good, and it was about how Sport Clean as a brand makes the customers feel. So they helped us define our mission statement, they helped us define our values, and the core values of Sport Clean, basically bringing all departments in Sport Clean on one page, which I think to us stood out, and we liked the fact that they first organized us internally before they could take the brand outside. And this made us proud of the brand even up to today. I would highly recommend Urge, especially if one is looking to stand out as a brand in the market.
So at Urge, we have a team of young, ambitious people, and together we always just sit and think. There is no right or wrong answer. we present the problem on the whiteboard, and then we sit and we think. So what we've done is actually developed a culture of thinking, a culture of solving problems, because there is always a solution to a client's problem. So that's the culture that we've developed, and anybody who comes in to join us quickly realizes that brainstorms, thinking sessions are just really part of who we are, because our clients entrust us to do that for them, and so we must be able to put our best foot forward and see that what we're presenting to our clients is actually well thought out strategies that are they're watertight, strategies that are proven to deliver results for our clients. And I think over and over again we've seen that the results speak for themselves.
Doris Mutabazi, Semuliki Royal Group of Companies, and we are into packaging solutions. We had a plan to start a new company on a new business, and after having a one-to-one with Susan, I got to know more about Urge and what they're capable of doing. So when we came to a point where we wanted to start the project, Urge was the go-to place for us. It was at a point where me and my other director, we had an idea what we want to do. We had the place, we had invested in some of the equipment and the things required to do, but we did not have a communication strategy. We knew who we were and where we wanted to go, but all these were not clearly documented for us and for other people. So when Susan and Daniel came in, they were really, really helpful. We spent hours in the boardroom discussing. They were great listeners. They actually understood what we wanted to do, who we were, and they were able to do that for us and worked consistently with us. From coming up with a business name, coming up from exactly where we are in the marketplace and what our opportunities are. So we got a good communication strategy. We have a good marketing strategy going forward. And all this was because they worked with us tirelessly. Susan and her team take interest in your business. They still give us a call, they still check on us, and to make sure that we have the results we anticipated. We have a state-of-the-art branding that most people come around and they're asking who did this. And there's no way we can imagine it was done locally. So we are very pleased with the work they did to get us from strategy to execution. I have no doubt in my mind that Urge can definitely work with you on your project and get it done to the very best possible.
My asks really are for those business owners. We love to work with Ugandan business owners because we bring our experience, between my partner and I, our experience working with multinational companies. Why is it that Ugandan-owned businesses don't really last that long, generation to generation? Many times it boils down to the marketing strategy. And so we bring together our experience and we sit with these business owners and we say, this is what we can do for you. So you create sustainability about your business. We stir up innovation, new ideas, so that the businesses are not static, causes them to think. So the thinking big is not really about only what we do, but then also unlocking the potential in the minds of those that we work with, so that they can actually see the limitless possibilities that they have in their businesses and in the lives of the people who work with us as well.